our attention right now to proceedings in the Supreme Court involving Samay Raina, stand-up comedian, Balraj Paramjeet Singh Ghai, Sonali Thakkar and Nishan Jagdish Tanwar, who have appeared in the Supreme Court following a summons that had been issued to them. Now they've been given some time to file their responses and also explain their statements. This is over certain jokes which were deemed insensitive that have been cracked against disabled people or differently abled people. That's the, of course, contentious matter in the Supreme Court. The centre had given further time to come up with guidelines for bringing down objectionable content from social media. And the Supreme Court has also said that we will decide where the freedom of expression and speech ends and where reasonable restrictions begin. Let's listen in.
Samay, would you like to say something?
I support Mohammed. Please don't go inside the court.
Would you like to say something, Sonali? Nishant, would you like to say something?
कोर्ट के अंदर अलाउड नहीं है आप ऐसे
ठीक है हाँ सवाल ही तो पूछ समय ये जिस तरीके से पूरा एक माहौल बना उस पर आप क्या कहेंगे नहीं
Well, let me go across to my colleague Harish, where of course Samay Raina, among others, clearly not willing to speak to the media when specifically asked about what they have to say about this entire matter. Harish, take us through the background of this particular case. If I understand it correctly, it's related to certain jokes that were deemed insensitive, that were in fact cracked in relation to differently abled people. Take us through the details of this particular case and what's the explanation that's been sought by the court on the part of Samay Raina, among others.
Yes, that's right. This is another limb of the India's Got Latent controversy, Siddharth. In fact, on May 22nd, the Supreme Court had summoned Samay Raina and 4 others in connection with the very indecent and insensitive comments they had passed on differently abled community and also young people with visual impairments, and especially a girl who are afflicted with spinal muscular atrophy, a very deadly disease, and Supreme Court had taken very serious view of that and had said that enough is enough. We are going to summon Samay Raina and 4 others to the Supreme Court, and they will have to give an explanation. Today, the Supreme Court has given them an opportunity to explain the comments and said that we are waiting for the explanation. Such comments will be viewed very, very seriously and very significantly. The Attorney General R. Venkatramani, who had also been asked to be in the court to assist the Supreme Court in the matter, has been asked to what steps the centre is taking to bring down objectionable content and also regulate such programs as to what can be the content, and government has been given more time to come up with guidelines as far as blocking objectionable content on the social media and also in fact filter the content of such programs like India's Got Latent, and the matter has been kept for after four weeks. And
we'll wait and see as to what Samay Raina, among others, have to say in their defense. Thanks for that, Harish, but let's once again go through that particular sequence where a reporter tried to get a word in while trying to response from Samay Raina, and here's what he said, clearly being instructed by his lawyers to not speak to the media. Let's tune into that sequence once again.
Samay, would you like to say something?
I support Mohammed. Please don't go inside the court.
Would you like to say something, Sonali? Nishant, would you like to say something?
कोर्ट के अंदर अलाउड नहीं है आप ऐसे
ठीक है हाँ सवाल ही तो पूछ समय ये जिस तरीके से पूरा एक माहौल बना उस पर आप क्या कहेंगे नहीं
Right, we'll take a very short break right now. Lots more lined up on the other side. Stay tuned.